Have you ever put all your effort into a video? It gets a bunch of views and you think, yes, this is it. But then you check your analytics and you made 0 sales. The problem is not that your content is bad. It's that you're focusing on the things that everyone teaches instead of the one thing that actually works. And most businesses get stuck like this forever on YouTube, but not you. Because today I'm going to show you the one script structure that turns viewers into buyers and goes viral consistently. Before we get there, I need to make sure that we are starting from the same page, and that means we have to clear up the same old bad advice. Just make better thumbnails, just find a better title. You spend all that time on the bow, and the person who opened it feels ripped off. They will never trust a gift from you again. That's what happens when you only focus on titles and thumbnails. You are just putting a fancy bow on a box of socks. Your videos get some views, but nothing happens, no one buys, no one signs up. It feels empty, but here is the truth. That advice only solves half the problem. The real key, the thing that actually makes you money, is hiding in plain sight. This is about picking your customer, and here's what I mean. Your video topic is a filter. It only lets in the people who care about that thing. So choose a topic your dream customer is already searching for. Let's say you sell really nice, comfortable blue jeans. The bad topic is funny things my dog does. This attracts dog lovers, not jean buyers. The okay topic is the best jeans of 2025. This attracts people who want jeans. It's good, but the killer topic sounds like this. Why these jeans don't hurt your thighs when you sit down. This attracts a very specific person who has a very specific problem, and your jeans are the solution. See the difference? It's day and night difference. The killer topic is a magnet for your exact customer. Don't just think, what does my customer like? Think about, what problem does my customer have that I can solve? Your videos should be the answer to that problem. On YouTube, the title and thumbnail are the menu. The video script, it's the food. Everyone is obsessed with designing the menu. They spend hours on it, but then they serve frozen dinner from a box and wonder why no one comes back to their restaurant. If you want sales from YouTube, then you are not in the menu making business, you are in the food making business. But everyone says the thumbnail and the title are the most important thing. I know they are important, but it's just a half truth. It's the most important thing for getting a view, but not for getting a sell. We are not here for views. Views don't pay the bills, but the customers do. You have to ask yourself, are you building a channel that looks good on a spreadsheet, or are you building a business that puts money into your bank account? The problem is that views are easy to see. You can watch the number go up, whereas sales are harder. So people chase the easy thing, the view count, and ignore the hard thing that actually matters, making money. Title and thumbnails get the click, the script gets the customer, and you should never sacrifice the meal, aka customer, for the menu, aka views. Now let's look at Alex Hormozy. Its thumbnails are good, but if his videos were boring and not valuable enough, no one would even watch them. The thumbnail gets you in, but the valuable, entertaining script, it's what keeps you there for 15 minutes, makes you subscribe, and makes you keep coming back to that channel again and again. He focuses on the food, not just the menu. So spend 50% of your video creation time on the script, not 10%, not 5%, 50 freaking percent. If you spend 3 hours on a video, spend 1.5 hours writing what you are going to say in the video. This one change will change everything, but not all scripts are created equal. This is a secret way to structure them that keeps people watching and ready to buy from you. The real meal is your script. It's what attracts the right people and turns them into customers. But here's where everyone gets stuck, and I mean every freaking body. You have this amazing product, this life-changing idea. You sit down to make a video about it. You have just one main point to talk about in the video, and you think, okay, how do I talk about this one thing for 10 whole minutes without being boring? That thought right there is what I call the 1 point prison. Don't worry about it, because you are not alone. I see it every single day. People make a 20-minute video that says everything, but it gets nowhere. Or they ramble for 20 minutes and say nothing. Both are a disaster. But what if I told you there's a way to take that one simple single point and turn it into a journey your viewer can't click away from? A journey that ends with them wanting to buy anything you are selling. To do that, first you need to understand the type of videos you are going to make. Look at any big YouTube channel, you'll see they basically make two kinds of videos. The first kind is easy. It's a list type video. 5 ways to fix your sleep, 3 secrets to better coffee, 10 apps that will save you time and money. These are like a shopping list. You go down the list one by one. Item 1, explain it, done. Item 2, explain it, done. It's simple and easy to structure. Each new number is a little hook to keep people watching. But here's the thing, most videos are not list videos. They are the second type of videos, the 1 point videos, and it's everywhere. It's videos like how to make the perfect omelette, that's the 1 point. This one trick will save you hours on email, 1 point. Why your business is not growing, that's 1 point. The title promises one thing, but the video is 10 minutes long. Your brain immediately thinks this is going to be fluff. They are just going to stretch this out to make money or whatever. You get skeptical. I get skeptical, and we all do. You know what? Most of the time, we are right. The video is full of crap. It's just someone talking in circles again and again, but not always. The best videos, the ones that generate a ton of sales and at the same time go viral as well, are the 1 point videos. So what are the things they do differently? The problem is that we think 1 point means just say one sentence. We think we have to get to the point immediately. So we make a video called how to make the perfect omelette, and we say step 1, use 2 eggs, step 2, use butter, step 3, don't overcook it, and that's done. The viewer thinks that's it, I knew that, or thanks for the tip. Then they click away and they never come back. You did not give them a meal. You just read the ingredient list of the menu. A 1 point video, it's not about stating a fact. It's about exploring a universe. You take your 1 point and you build a world around it. Let's use the omelette example. A bad 1 point video looks like this. Crack 2 eggs, use butter, cook it, done. This is just a fact. It's boring and nobody wants to watch this except very few people. But a really good 1 point video looks like this. The secret to a perfect omelette, it's not the eggs, it's the pan. And most people's pans are too cold. Here's why that makes your eggs rubbery, and here's the exact sound the butter should make when it hits the right temperature. Now, do you see the difference in between them? The point is still how to make an omelette, but now we are exploring the universe of temperature and sound. Instead of just stating a fact, we are telling a complete story around it. The word how is a trap, but the word why to or a why this works is the solution. The how is the boring part, the why is the fascinating story around it. Okay, that makes sense, but how do you actually do that? How do you stretch 1 point without being boring? Let's look at a video that got it perfectly. I found this fast growing channel by a woman named Miro Devar. She talks about narcissists and relationships. One of her biggest videos is called This 5 Second Test Exposes a Narcissist. Think about that title. It just promises one thing, a quick 5 second test. If you are someone dealing with a narcissist, you are hooked. You want that test and are probably thinking, great, just tell me the test and I will be out of here. So you click on the video. Now here's the thing. This video, it's not 5 seconds long. It's not even 1 minute long. It's 11 freaking minutes long. She doesn't even say what the 5 second test is until the 6.5 minute mark. It has almost 1 million views and it's one of her most popular videos ever, making a ton of sales for her too. But how did she keep all those people from clicking away immediately? How did she make them wait 6.5 minutes for the payoff? She knew that if she just gave the test at the start, it would be meaningless. You wouldn't understand it and you wouldn't even know how to use it properly. You'd watch for 30 seconds, say, huh, and leave, never thinking about it again. She needed you to understand the world the 5 second test exists in the first place. So don't give the answer right away. First, make people feel the problem, make them want and need the answer so badly they can't leave immediately. So what did Mira actually do for those first 6 minutes? First, she spent 45 seconds on the intro, hooking you with the promise. Then she didn't talk about the test. She started talking about the mindset of a narcissist. Why do they think the way they do? This builds the context around it. Then she introduced a new idea, the 3 boundaries: time, energy, and attention narcissists look for. She explains why a narcissist attacks these boundaries. She told stories and gave examples. At around 2 minutes and 35 seconds, he gave a real life example of someone's energy being drained. At 5 minutes and 51 seconds, she gave another story about time boundaries. This whole time, she was building a case, making you understand the why behind the test. By the time she finally revealed the test, You were not just hearing a 5-second test, instead, you were getting the key to a prison you now fully understand. And that is the power of a 1 point video. Your 1 point is the grand finale, the fireworks show. You can't start the fireworks without first turning off the lights and making everyone look up at the dark sky. Your script's job is to turn off all the lights. So, how do you actually structure this 1 point video? How do you build that world around your 1 point? I would explain it right now, but honestly, we have covered a lot alone here. And that's a lesson that deserves its own video. So, this video covers everything you need to know.